Introducing the brand new 10DC from British Audio Engineering. 10DC, which stands for 10 Series Dynamic Compressor. We're going to have a look at the units here from left to right. The compressor is over on the left hand side, and on the right hand side, as you can see here coming up, we have a limiter also. Just to talk briefly about the construction, this is all in a solid steel chassis. It's all Class A electronics transformer coupled. It's all hand wired, hand soldered here in California. And so we're just gonna dissect it a little bit now, just looking from left to right. On the left hand side here, we can see the meter, which as you know is for audio loss. And this we've done in the old gas tank style of the 60s and 70s UK style. Moving on to the threshold knob, which is in 2 dB increments, just for for high accuracy. And the range of this, you might be surprised to see, goes to plus 16. Just for the digital outputs of high outputs of 21st century recording. There's just a lot more, there's a lot more range there. Moving on now to the ratio knob. It goes from 1.5 to 1, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 6 to 1, and 10 to 1. Again, it's just a lot more versatile. And by the way, these are all Elmer switches, which as you know, if your 10 series gear doesn't contain Elmer switches, then it's not built as well as it could be. So it's just something else to point out. And the attack switch in milliseconds, it goes from 2, 4, 10, 20, 40 and 80 milliseconds, which gives you a lot more range than some other compressors that you may be used to in this vein from the 70s. Recovery switch, again in milliseconds, 100, 200, 400, 800, automatic 1 and automatic 2. Again, a lot more range from similar type compressors. Then we go on to the 4 buttons. We have the bypass, which of course you can bypass just to AB the sound. Compressor, just engage the compressor obviously. On the link switch, this engages your stereo pair, and then of course the one below that to engage the limiter. Then onto the threshold of the limiter in half dB increments, just for better accuracy. Pretty standard switch, again Elmer all the way. Then we move on to the toggle switch, which we do have a fast and slow option, but at the end of the day it's a limiter, so it's both fast. Recovery switch, which again similar to the compression side. And moving on to the last knob, the red Marconi, which is the gain makeup knob. The beauty of this is it's in 1 dB increments. Similar type compressors, again, it's 2 dB. So to get in there at 1 dB for mixing or even mastering, this just has a lot more versatility. So there you have it, the BAE 10DC.